Hi everyone, welcome back for another ASMR session. And the subject for today is quite interesting because it's about different types of etiquettes or protocols on the royal families around the world, in the royal families around the world. It turns out being a member of a royal family it's not as easy as it looks on TV. Your non-royal life might start to look pretty good by a comparison. And let's start, for example, with Netherlands. Okay, and here, for example, the king doesn't wear a crown. Well, Willem Alexander, the Dutch king, at his inauguration ceremony, he was seated on a throne, but totally bareheaded, while his wife, Queen Maxima, wore a spectacular sapphire and diamond tiara. I don't know if this is a rule or tradition, but even not on the special ceremonies the king doesn't wear a crown. Okay, how about the United Kingdom? The royals can't talk about politics. This is an old rule. King Charles is a regular breaker of this royal rule, which is probably considered the most important. So, I think King Charles is the first one who is allowed or allow himself to talk about politics in official meetings. Alright. Okay, an etiquette from Belgium, royal family. You don't have to bow a courtesy when meeting the Belgian royal family. And when meeting the king or any kind of member of the royal family, the usual courtesy requires shaking hands. And some monarchies we'll see later touching the king. It's considered a delight, so you are not allowed to touch even the king or to look the king in his eyes. Okay, let's move next. Okay, we have in the royal family of Norway. Not every royal member holds the title the Royal Highness. Royal Highness. The Norwegian royalty chooses to keep it more exclusive. Only the children of the monarch, the children of their heir to the throne, and their spouses are referred as Your Royal Highness. Your Royal Highness. Good. Alright, in United Kingdom, the British female royals must follow the formal dress code to attend a horse race. I don't know if this applies only to a horse race, maybe to the official ceremonies. Oh, for instance, it is mandatory for women royals to wear dresses or skirts that hit just above the knee or lower. quite interesting, right? So, no pants allowed, for example, for women. Good. Now, let's turn the page and discover more interesting etiquettes or protocols from around the world, royal families around the world. And here we have Japan. In Japan's royal family, princess must leave family after getting married. After getting married. And here is the rule. Women who are part of as Japan's monarchy, otherwise known as the chrysanthemum throne, cannot inherit the throne. And unlike males who can marry commoners, if these women marry an ordinary person, they have to leave the royal family. Royal family. Family. Alright, now the next one is a protocol, a royal protocol from Thailand. Don't ever insult the royal family or their dog, especially dogs or pets, okay? In Thailand, insulting a member of the royal family, which are viewed as nearly divine, can land someone in prison. I think the author lives in prison. And it doesn't matter if the insult does not happen in person. Well, that's a very strict rule. Right? Good. In United Kingdom, the next fact, don't touch the Queen or the King. According to British royal protocol, no one should initiate physical contact with the King, Queen, or the King, or any other senior royal. But, of course, this rule has occasionally been broken in the official ceremonies or between other officials from another states, meetings between the royal family and officials from other states. Yeah. Okay. Morocco. Now something from Morocco. The king likes to have his hand kissed. Well, that's interesting. Moroccan royalty has hung on the tradition that's pretty much been cast aside by monarchs around the world, kissing the hand of royals. Though the practice was recently temporarily banned to protect King Mohammed VI from infections. I think this is relating to the former coronavirus, or it applies on daily, so the rule was banned or abolished. Good. Okay, now from United Kingdom. Sit like a royal. One of the worst things a woman in the royal family can do as far as etiquette rules go, is sit with her legs crossed at the knee. Legs and knees must be kept together, although crossing at the ankle is fine. You can see this in every picture. In the royal family, especially with Kate. Okay. United Kingdom, Spain, and Monaco, while direct hairs cannot fly together. This is somehow understandable. To protect the line of succession, direct heirs to the throne are forbidden from traveling on the same flight. Well, that's kind of rough, okay, because it's logical if, for example, a plane or a car crashes and someone dies, at least there is one heir to the throne. Right, United Kingdom again. The king can drive without a license. The king can drive without a license. The monarch is the only person in the UK who can drive without a license or even plates on their car. So they don't even need to take a driver's test. Oh, so I can understand who can drive without license, but without plates on their car. At least they are kings. They should be spotted, or this is a measure of protecting their identity in some way. Right. Again. United Kingdom, when Prince Philip was required to walk behind the Queen. During their marriage, Her Majesty's husband had to always walk a few steps behind her. Okay, good. Well, and here, next is from Japan. Japanese royals are not allowed to have jobs. Okay. Unlike many of their European counterparts, members of the Japanese royal family are not allowed to have jobs. This will be, I think, for me, as a non-royal person, this could be a very boring fact or rule. Okay, that's why I told you, in comparison, our non-royal life is much easier with less rules to be respected. Alright. Japan. Women are not allowed to reign. So women are not allowed. Women from the royal family are not allowed to rule. Japanese royal protocol is the fact that only men are allowed to ascend to the throne, And they're supposed to be part of the royal families, I bet. Okay. Next. Greece. Greece is now a republic. Greek royalty retains the status of His/Her Royal Highness. Well, even though the monarchy was abolished in 1974 to make way for the republic, members of the Greek royal house still enjoy the status of His or Her Royal Highness. In fact, protocol dictates that anyone who marries into the family will also receive the royal title. So this is only an honorific title. So they keep even the tradition alive. Good. Now in Spain, don't touch the king. We have saw this also in the British royal etiquettes. No one beneath the rank of noble, so pay attention, only this applies for those who are below the rank of noble, may personally attend to the King of Spain. This is a fact, this is an event. About 12 years ago, little Alfonso, the heir, running carelessly downstairs, stumbled and took a regular dive towards the bottom. A footman, with great presence of mind, opened wide his arms and caught the child unharmed. Good for him. He had saved the little prince's bones, but had broken the rules of court etiquette. Therefore, he lost his place in the castle, in the royal palace. Alright, that was very rough, but it is satisfactory to learn that the Queen Mother saw that the poor fellow did not suffer. She thanked him and pensioned him handsomely. Well, that footman is a lucky guy. He lost his place in the court, but also he was rewarded with a handsome or pension retirement. Good. And this was the last fact in our short session for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, shorter than normal, and we will see next tomorrow in another ASMR video. The next one will be a geography ASMR video, and the next country in the geography ASMR video will be an African country, Algeria. Until tomorrow, I wish you all the best. All the best. Bye bye.